a Jesus Christ simulator.
Why is this a thing?
This is where it really goes too far.
Oh, that's...
They had one that was pre-simulator, which
I've seen the pre-simulator.
walks down. He's being chased by a demon. Goes downstairs, and instead of walking out the door,
he throws a chair at the door. Then
takes a break, goes and gets wine.
Now, why did he take the cake?
He needed his protein.
Hey everybody, how's it going? This is John. Welcome to the Aesir podcast. How's everybody doing today?
Pretty good.
Good morning, John.
Good. We have a special guest. We have Audio Nate with us today.
Woo!
And Abby's back with us.
Hi.
So, how's everybody doing today?
And she's here to stay.
Oh yeah, I'm staying.
we got rid of Rachel because if you've never seen, Endgame.
It's true.
Like,
that was the cutoff. That was like, whoa, time out. No.
Wait, you
can't.
don't know if I've seen it.
You have.
You may not want to answer that.
You have.
But I believe you have. Yeah, I was going to say. I think
But
you've seen
you
it more than
didn't know.
once too, right?
I have.
Yeah, see?
I have.
That's why you're here.
And Rachel is gone.
That's right.
These poor viewers are going to be like, wait, did they actually are they that cutthroat?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, you can't be on this podcast unless you've seen the Avengers Endgame. Get out of here.
I was up until 3 a.m. last night. And I feel like I'm doing pretty well for
Why?
being up.
You seem pretty awake.
I was working on a freelance job.
Oh, you know what? I did notice that because you're wearing your slippers.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
It's very nice.
And the sweatpants. You're
Sweatpants.
doing great.
Wearing sweatpants.
Did you shower?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah, always a shower. I took my good old time getting into work today.
Yeah, I noticed that actually.
Wasn't early today.
Yeah, I noticed that. How was your weekend, Abby?
It was a weekend.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't the best weekend, but next weekend's not going to be any better.
That's right.
So
Yeah, we'll let that go. Yeah, there
Yeah.
were some personal matters with the family there.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that.
no.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, that uncomfortable moment. All right. Back into something
Moving
else. All right.
on. Let's
Audio,
go.
Audio Nate, I know that there's something that you talked about, like you've been wanting to do for a couple weeks now.
Yes.
And you're like, we got to get to it. I'm like, no, it's like, there's Christmas stuff. We're doing Christmas stuff right now. We can't get to it. And you're like, but I really want to do it.
Yeah, we have to do this.
And so now that, Christmas is over, let's go ahead. Let's jump into this. What do you got for us?
So anybody that's familiar with like the PC gaming world, especially PC, they have it on some PS4 and Xbox games, is simulator games. So there's like truck simulator, car simulator, farming simulator. There's a simulator game for like literally everything. So
Is there a cockroach simulator?
probably.
Oh,
Like if you think of
ew.
it, there's goose simulator, goat simulator. He plays a goat. I'm not even joking you.
I've actually played Goat
What do
Simulator.
goats-
That's actually a really fun
Wait.
game.
It's actually a really fun game.
What do you do?
I just remember making this like park for my goat to play in, and then it does crazy stuff.
It's just supposed to be like really. It was purposeful.
Go ahead.
It was purposefully ridiculous. Like the game, it was totally a meme. Anyways,
Do you have to pay for this game?
yeah, it was like a couple bucks.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
you're paying
I
to
don't
be a
actually-
goat?
Stop.
It was fun. It was fun. Okay, I defend that purchase.
I did the free demo and did not pay for it.
Okay.
I did
That's
not. I
better.
bought the game and I defend that.
I'm not judging you. I'm now judging you.
Whatever.
Yeah, I want to say, is the Goat Simulator on the PS4?
Goat. I think they added it to every platform. I think they even added it to Switch.
Yeah, I think I downloaded
was
on
on
PS
everything.
Plus. Like we pay. I think I didn't pay for it.
You're making that pretty clear.
I did
which
not
makes
directly
me...
pay for it. Let's just put it that way.
It's okay. It's okay to just.
All right, let's keep going. Let's just.
Sorry, your mic.
I'm
got
sorry.
A little bit. It
You-
wasn't
you
your
didn't like
fault.
my mic?
It was Audio Anthony's fault.
No,
He
it's
would-
no.
Anyways, we got to get to this topic.
Moving
First
on.
topic.
Okay.
Okay, so anyways, some video company took it into their own arms to create a Jesus Christ simulator game.
Fantastic.
This is the
Oh
trailer
my goodness.
for the Jesus Christ simulator game. Just take a watch.
Oh my gosh, the heart meter.
I know, right?
Oh jeez.
It's just like I love how like simple this is. It's just like One click. Sure.
There's nobody in the boat.
Yeah, where are the people? They already fell out. He's too late.
What does that have to do with people in a boat?
I-
Wait,
Oh my
pause
goodness,
that.
they even.
Go back.
I
What? No, wait. Yeah. Next frame.
What was the verse?
Get ready to
Did
pause
it bring
it.
up a verse?
Get ready to pause it. Pause it.
Who is this?
Oh,
Even
okay,
the wind
okay,
and the
all right,
waves
the wave,
obey
the wind
him.
and the-
The wind
That
and the waves.
does.
Okay.
All right.
That makes sense.
Who is this man?
Oh my gosh.
They even have it when he's on the cross?
Yeah.
Look at the heartbeat.
This is where it really goes too far. This is like
Oh, that's.
He should have just given him a thumbs up. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well,
so.
now everybody can be Jesus.
Oh wait, sorry, I forgot the ending.
Oh, his life meter went up. That's great.
At least it's true to the Bible.
The Bible, yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
It's still sacrilegious, I would say, just a little.
It
So-
looks like a publicity stunt to me. But.
Yeah. So basically, this I think that is what it is because this company. So someone did a little bit of digging onto this video game company. They do develop video games. So they're a publisher, and then they get development companies to create games for them.
Mm-hmm.
And they've had lots of simulator games like this. They had one that was pre-simulator, which
I've seen the pre-simulator. It's a
that
ride.
one is good.
What is
That is
that?
a good one.
Should I pull it up?
Yeah. Have you
Should I
seen
pull
it?
it up?
I need to
Abby,
see
seriously,
this.
Have you ever seen this?
No.
Oh gosh. Oh, please pull it up.
Okay, we gotta watch this one.
Please.
So this
Proust. There you go.
Proust. this.
Oh, wait, yeah.
So
I
This
saw parts of it, but then I looked
just
away.
yeah.
Just
So we'll watch this one and then we'll talk about more of this. This is just what in the world? What she turns?
Oh my gosh.
It's not working.
Well, watch. It will work. I love he just chilled with
What
like
is
a
that?
bottle of wine.
This crotch.
Wilhelm scream.
Why is
Nice.
this a thing?
Like
What?
Why
He's
does he have
like,
to do
Why
that?
not just open the door?
no, look. He goes.
Takes the
watch,
food.
watch. Walks down. He's being chased by a demon. Goes downstairs and instead of walking out the door,
he throws a chair
throws a
at
chair,
the door. Then
takes a break, goes and gets wine.
wine and chicken.
and turkey or chicken.
Now,
or
why
whatever.
did he
Whatever.
take the cake?
I don't know.
He needed his protein.
Priests don't like the sweets. They like the savory.
What?
This I don't understand. That part I don't understand. That part.
His hoopty's broken. Yes.
Yeah, that is where it's like.
He's drunk. He's drunk
Wow.
while doing mass. This is
Oh
great.
my goodness.
This is just too much.
Are
This
you
is terrible.
kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Can you play this?
This one is not available.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's just a random stand in a cemetery. Is that where this
Yeah,
is?
I don't
That's-
understand this.
That's
There's the demon again. This looks like Time Splitters.
it. Just
It does.
Yo,
I
actually,
love how he goes. Mm-hmm.
this is actually something that Time Splitters would do. Like make a joke about
Oh my
being
goodness.
a priest. I don't know at the end.
Okay.
What is the end?
There's more?
There's
I
more?
don't know if we want to watch
So
Yeah.
now anybody
just-
can be Jesus, and you can be a drunk
I'm just
priest.
gonna-
That's
we're done with
great.
it. Yeah.
So
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
So someone did some digging into this publisher, and pretty much they do make games. Like they're not like a nobody company, but they do a lot of this stuff for like publicity. It seems like I don't think that Jesus game will ever come out because they're just trying to get like hype. They're trying to get recognition on the internet,
Yeah.
and then like get people laughing at it, and then so Still hilarious. Still sacrilegious. I mean,
Yeah,
uh,
just a little bit, you know.
but if you go on their Steam page, they just have so many crazy, ridiculous simulator games just like that. And
Can you
some of
pl-
them you can. Some of them you can play.
What's one that you can play that's crazy ridiculous?
One was like, I don't know. I can't off the top of my head like remember what it was.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
But if
So
you look them up, you can find
speaking of ridiculous,
them. Okay.
I have before me what was trending in 2019 on Google.
Okay.
So I find some of this interesting. There's a lot of themes here, actually, which is kind of cool and also completely dominating and control what you see and listen to every day.
What is one Disney?
Yes. Multiple. So
Oh, of
searches.
course.
So top searches in 2019. This is all according to Google Trends.
Okay.
Number 1, Disney Plus.
That is worth the hype, though. Like
That's number
Disney.
one search.
That is number 1.
That makes sense, to me at least.
Number 2, Cameron Boyce.
Which was a Disney star.
That died.
Yeah.
I don't remember that happening.
Well, it was a show that you probably never saw.
He was
Sure.
on Jessie, but he
Okay.
was also in Grown Ups 1 and 2 as he was Adam Sandler's
yeah.
one son.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Which,
that
by
was
the way,
sad.
Grown Ups is hilarious.
Oh, I
I don't
love
care
those
if people hate
movies.
that movie. That movie's
It's
I
been
love
so long.
them.
I saw the first one. I never saw the second one.
They're so good.
What I appreciated about that movie was that when I have 2 best friends that I grew up with. When we get together, that's what it's like.
Really?
With our wives and kids, it's just total pandemonium. Like it's insanity. And I every time I watch the movie, I'm like, oh my! When it first
Like-
came out, I was like, I texted the 2 of them. I texted Matt and Dave, and I was like, you guys have to watch this movie. This is totally us.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, oh my gosh! And now we watch it. We all watch it together and laugh.
My 12-year-old brother watches it like almost on a daily basis still because he loves it.
Your 12-year-old.
Yeah. Like,
Your 12-year-old brother's watching that movie for one reason.
well, I'd rather not think of that, so let's move on.
All right. And then, Nipsey, who was, Murdered in L.A.,
Yeah.
and then Hurricane Dorian, obviously Hurricane Dorian.
Yeah.
So it starts to get more interesting. So the most searched person of 2019, number 1, who's near and dear to all of our hearts, especially yours, Nate. I know you love this guy, Antonio Brown.
I mean, hey, if he stay in the spotlight and that's what he wants, so he accomplished his goal. So congrats to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He lives a little bit of a shitty life, but well, he's a shitty dude living a good life. But you know what? Props to him. Whatever. He knows it. There are some people who just love to be hated, and I think Antonio Brown is one of them. He just literally every single time that someone tweets about him or talks about him in a negative light, he just grows stronger. He's just you just get pumped up on it.
He feeds off
Yeah,
of the hate.
he really does. And I think that
He has the uncanny ability to make it in the news every day.
I mean, it shows. Look right there. He's number
Yeah,
one.
number 1.
Number 2, we're not going to talk about because we're not going there, is Jesse Smollett.
Yeah, that was a couple months. That was a straight.
You want to know how
Is it bad that I have no idea?
It was just.
we're not going
Okay.
into it. There,
All right.
That's
It was just something in the news. Dude did something stupid, and
wrong
there was
podcast.
it was just we don't like it because it's gonna get political. and we
we're
don't
not-
want to get
We
political.
don't
Okay.
get political. We're not doing that.
That's
no,
right,
fine.
folks. We don't get political on this podcast, so hit
Go
us up
find it.
every single week,
Go
just
find
for
another
guy stuff.
one. James Charles, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart was in a lot of these actually. Kevin Hart was in most of the time the top 10.
Okay.
R. Kelly. Now, most searched babies. And yeah, I put this in here for one reason only. Baby Yoda.
Baby
By the way,
Yoda.
notice this.
So cute.
Most searched item, most searched baby in Google. And it was what? It hasn't even been 8 weeks?
No,
Nope.
yeah, it's
It
literally-
it got number 1 for the year.
And it's
it's
been
only
a
been
few
7
weeks.
weeks.
Dude, it's taking
7
the world
weeks.
by storm.
Actually, no, and Baby Yoda wasn't even in the first episode. Was he in the first episode?
Yes, yeah. At the
Okay.
very end. At the very
That's
end.
right, at the end.
Yeah.
That's right. He opened up the thing.
Plot twist.
Okay.
Right.
Spoilers.
Spoilers on The Mandalorian.
we said the spoiler and then we gave a spoiler
Spoiler.
warning.
Sorry.
Okay.
Listen, I feel like if you haven't watched it now, it's fair.
This is like what modern day like media is. If you haven't seen something within a couple of weeks, you're already behind. Like
Yeah,
if you haven't
that's-
seen
That's
like
true.
when Rachel said that she hadn't seen Endgame, it's like
Oh, that was
it's like
just awful.
it's kind of just like, well, then I don't feel bad for talking about the entire movie with you.
No.
In presence. It's just like
No. All right.
So think about that. 6 weeks, Baby
And
Yoda,
is number one.
number 1. Nuts.
Baby.
believable
Yoda.
though.
We're
And
gonna-
I'm surprised that it beat out Baby Shark because Baby Shark was like.
Baby shark.
I was really trying to skip Baby Shark because she's been singing it since she saw it on the paper.
I mean, if it
I
makes you
love
mad, then I'm
Baby
okay
Shark.
with her singing it. So.
It doesn't. I'm like
It
almost.
doesn't bother you, but it does.
I'm numb to it now.
Listen, I was a preschool teacher.
Listen, Linda.
Those
listen.
songs, they're near and dear to my heart.
If it makes the kids happy, why
It
not?
makes the kids
But
happy.
There's. You have no idea how much I've had to hear that song.
John, let it go.
So have I.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
We're
Let it
so
go.
going to number 3. The royal baby that I could just care less about.
Really? A royal baby? That was number 3? Wow.
The royal baby, and then I actually am surprised the royal baby beat out the Kanye West Kim Kardashian baby.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
that's
kind of
yeah.
it's
I'm
kind of amazing
surprised.
to me that like it almost seems like America is way more infatuated with the royal family than the UK
Oh,
is. When you talk to
we
people
are.
from the UK
We are.
about the royal family, they're just like, yeah,
They
we don't
take our
care.
money.
Like we don't give a single crap. Like we
Yeah.
do not care about them.
No, we definitely care more, but I think that's just because it's like a fascination because we don't have that here. So like
Sure.
we
And
we
also
have a
Princess
president.
Diana, like I think
Yeah.
skyrocketed. Like I think
That
she
whole
was like
thing.
martyred in the sense of like a cultural sense.
Yeah.
And now like
I-
it seems they put them on the same pedestal. I think it's dumb, but like that is what it is.
I got nothing, man. Like after we passed Baby Yoda, I have a couple small kids. Baby Shark, I'm familiar with. After that, I'm not searching any of those 3 because it was Cardi B was next.
Cardi B.
Yeah,
Oh, Kurt. I can't do it.
I'm done.
But I can
All right,
try.
let's get on to something fun. Top TV shows. Could you please read number 4?
Number 4.
Come on.
I'm so glad that I'm upset that we didn't have this
I know.
moment.
I know. Can you please read number 4?
Chernobyl.
That's what she said earlier.
What
She
is
said-
Yeah, it
she
was
said,
like
"What is
Chernobyl."
Okay.
What is Chernobyl?
Okay. Do you know anything
wait,
about this
wait.
title right here? Can you say
No.
anything? Can you guess?
Chernobyl. Is that how it is?
Hold on. I'm going to
Okay.
ask her a question.
Yeah,
All
sure.
right,
Okay.
all right.
I'm listening.
Did you watch any of the Transformers movies?
No.
Oh.
I have not.
We might have to reconsider this one too.
What does Transformers have to do with?
Oh, come on.
Remember, it started.
Is that where it starts?
It started in what was it? Was it Dark Side of the Moon? It was the beginning. Was it Chernobyl? I think. Pretty sure.
Dude, I haven't seen the movies in years, so
Chernobyl.
I don't know.
Chernobyl.
And
That's
personally,
what it is.
Chernobyl. That's what it is.
Okay.
Do you know what Chernobyl is?
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
But if it's related to Transformers,
I feel like this isn't even the proper podcast to talk about this. I feel like we should just wait till afterwards and then talk about it.
I think we should. It's a show.
Whoa.
yeah, I got
was it a-
that.
Well, no. Chernobyl was a real place.
Oh yeah,
And there were real
Oh.
things that happened there. And then they made a TV show about the events.
and it was
We'll
bad.
talk about it later.
It was
Oh,
bad.
wow.
It was really
Okay.
bad.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones
So
number
is
1.
number 1.
No surprise.
Nah,
No.
Strange. I'm actually surprised that Stranger
Stranger
Things wasn't
Things.
number 1.
Well,
Well, here's the thing. Game of Thrones had a terrible last season.
True.
So I think people were talking about it more than already. If it was just an average season, I think people would have been like, okay, it wrapped up, whatever. But because it was so bad,
It just made everyone angry.
everyone's just like, really?
Everybody
Are you
got mad.
serious? Like, come on. Like,
hold on. Now, have any of you guys seen Stranger Things? Because that's number 2.
Yes.
I have, yeah.
What did you think of the ending of that last season?
I hope they take it a different direction. Like, I hope that they stop
Well,
doing the same
now-
thing over and over.
I think it's in danger of becoming like Lost or
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you guys? Okay, so for everybody out there, if you watch the last episode of the last season, if you stayed for a little bit after the credits, there is a little scene that
Can
comes
we stop
up.
doing this now with television shows? Like, it's bad enough with the movies. Like, we talked about
yes,
this a
But
couple
it's,
of days
you
ago.
did see it.
Yes. You're talking about at the jail cell?
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, Hopper's probably still alive.
Hopper's alive. It's exciting. He was like one of my favorite characters. He's so funny.
I don't care if they bring him back.
Oh, I
my
care.
My thing is like, if they bring him back, cool. Like, my thing is that like, I'm kind of tired now. Like, they need to do something different with season 4. It just
Yeah.
didn't feel new.
It's
enough.
like monster comes, everyone,
I thought
suspense.
I thought it was well
yeah.
made, and
Yeah.
honestly,
No, it is well made.
once again, probably the best child actors.
Oh my
in the
gosh,
world.
I know.
As
They're
far as
so
like,
good.
you know, all 5 or 6 of them, however, I mean,
Yeah.
including all of them, I mean, it's just a fantastically well-made show. It's just, in the end, it's just very spoon-fed, easy, like, it's not that scary, it's not that intense. I know that, you know, the only person who is ever in danger of dying are the adults. Like, I never thought that the kids were
That's
ever,
so true.
you know, like,
You don't want to be an adult in Stranger Things, ever.
Yeah, no.
but
It's like being like Jack Bauer's sidekick in 24. You have an average life expectancy of episode and a half.
that's true.
You're not wrong.
So you're a big Stranger Things fan, or like somewhat.
Yeah.
Where did it rank on like the top? What are the 3 best? Rank the 3 seasons from best to worst.
Okay, I was a fan of the first season.
Okay.
It's the OG. Like it
Yeah,
it is the
Agreed.
best
Season
season.
one. I
Because
agree.
we're like,
Season
what's
one.
this?
Yeah.
Now it's
And,
like, okay, now you have to do something different.
Right.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And the second one was not my favorite. The third one I think would be my second favorite,
Okay.
and then the second, but only because I like what they did at the end of this last season. And like, oh, well,
So wait, so you didn't like the last season until the ending credits? snippet at
no,
the very
no.
end.
But like also, why can't I think of his name? He was the bad guy. Why am I like blanking on his name?
The bad guy? What do you mean?
He was like one of the teenager guys, but he was like trying to kill all the kids.
At first? Or you-
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he
Well,
was
no, in the third season. You don't remember his name either.
I don't know.
Are you just gonna look up the characters?
Yeah, sure. Why not? We have the internet. This is what it is for.
Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Billy. His story was sad.
By the way, will you grow your hair out like that?
Oh yeah, you
No.
totally should.
You should.
I mean,
you have the hair for it.
yeah, that doesn't, just because things are possible doesn't mean that they should be done.
No, but Billy's story was kind of sad. Like you got an
That's
insight
true.
to.
That is true. I will say
And-
that actually did make that did pull at my heartstrings. That was
Yeah.
like, the whole plot with like his mom and
Yeah.
I do remember that.
I
That
think
was
that's
actually
why
pretty
I
sad.
liked it more, because like you kind of got to see an insight, like on this like kind of like nasty character, like why they are the way that they are.
I think they either need
enjoyed
to wrap
that.
it up at season 4 or they're
Yeah,
gonna have to
just-
do something. Wrap
I
it
do
up.
agree.
I think they're milking it
Also,
now.
the
One
kid,
of my
like
oh, sorry, go ahead.
the kids are getting older. Like
Maybe they'll
they-
start dying.
That would be cool. I would like that. I will say one of my pet peeves is when TV shows go on for way too long. So, like one of my favorite TV shows, Mr. Robot. I recommend everyone to watch it. It has 4 seasons. I'm gonna watch the series finale tonight. I'm very hopeful about the way that it'll all be tied together. But all 4 seasons have been great. They're not gonna string it along for too long. And TV shows are meant to be that way. TV shows are. Lost is a great example.
Yeah.
It was Lost was 2 seasons too long.
It was good while it was there, and then after a while, you're just like, okay, they're just really just it's content filler.
How
They're
long
just
are we
filling
gonna
in.
stay on this island? You know what I mean? Either
It's
end
just-
it or
yeah.
get off the island.
yeah.
Um,
Okay.
so now the next one we have. Well, I'm not gonna get into when they see us or.
Yeah, because
Chernobyl was great.
It was great. It was a
Chernobyl.
great, very well made show, and it also makes you hate humans.
oh,
You're like, wow, humans are capable of some terrible. crap.
Well,
Like,
they were
Well.
busy. They were trying to prove something.
they were, but no, I'm just saying,
Human
like that's
hater.
like the way that the actor, like the dialogue, everything, just like, how could people be so negligent? And it just like.
yeah.
It's like one of the extreme examples of human negligence, and it's just
Oh yeah.
it's a great
Yeah.
show, but
Yeah.
it's good to like learn from it and
Yeah.
and also be a little bit
And then of course, last one, The Mandalorian, which is
See,
amazing.
I thought that would be ranked higher.
You
than
know
number
what? It's
5.
only been 7 weeks.
I know, but like with
Game of
all the
Thrones.
hype of it,
Game
like,
of Thrones.
I would have said Mandalorian almost from everybody talking about it seems more than higher than Stranger Things.
If there's a season 2.
What is that? Do you guys know what that is?
What?
I have no idea. That's why I skipped it.
When they see us? No, I have no idea.
What is this? I've
So
never heard of
we're
this.
not hip and with the times. That's okay. If it's a what?
I don't know what this is.
Wait a minute. Actually, hold on.
It's a Netflix show from earlier in spring.
No, I didn't see this one.
Ooh.
Is it like a short TV show?
No idea.
Looks like it.
I would kind of want to watch this.
I'm gonna watch it though. The one on vacation.
I might.
I also want to watch Witcher. I'm excited to watch that.
Nah, not.
Did you watch it?
No, I'm not interested in watching it. I am
Okay.
not a big TV person. I'm not.
I'm not either, but like I like this subcategory.
There's so many better things to do.
I love to
agree.
watch movies and TV shows, but I like to go out and do things. But if I want, I will have a day
Yeah.
to just binge.
We know that
everything.
the Mandalorian's got a season 2.
Yes.
Thank God.
Now listen. I think the Mandalorian will be number 1 next year if season 2 comes out next year because I don't know what they're gonna do to Baby Yoda, but I
not
guarantee
gonna
you,
kill
we are.
Nothing bad will happen.
I know. I kind of secretly want them to kill him just because the internet
Dude,
will
the
burn.
internet would explode
Yeah.
if something bad happened to
You'll
him.
see Disney castles set on fire.
No, they're not that stupid.
I would like to see, but we're not going to get any resolution on Baby Yoda.
No.
Probably not because they want people to watch the second season, and they
I
want.
could be totally wrong.
Well,
but
okay.
I
So
mean, well, every episode does seem to have somewhat of a conclusion. Besides last episode. Last episode was the first
I was
episode.
going to say there's no conclusion on that.
Last episode was the first episode out of the entire season where there wasn't some sort of good like conclusion to. You know how like it's like the old Western shows.
Well,
you know?
I
Like,
think the only thing now, I don't want to get too into it. I don't want to get too into it. It's too many spoilers. The top 5 movies all have one thing in common. I'm going to read them off to you. No, don't look. I'm going to read them off to you. Avengers Endgame. Go figure. Captain Marvel, Joker, Toy Story 4, The Lion King.
Well, 4 of those are owned by Disney. Is Joker's not owned by Disney.
no.
So 4 of those are owned by Disney.
Good year for them.
Disney is starting to control the
they're
world.
Either,
I think Disney already does control the world.
Yeah, I think so.
they control.
Good
media.
job, Disney.
I mean, they also own like 85% of Hulu or whatever. Like
Yeah.
They
Wow.
so like not
Oh
only
my goodness.
they have the monopoly of they're like it's in like an oligopoly. Anyways, I mean that Joker's a
Any surpriser? I mean, Joker again. I give Joker almost like Baby Yoda status
I haven't
because
seen
Joker.
that one.
But no, but just because
was
it came out,
memized, like-
right. People were like, "Oh, it's well, we're not going to get into that either." But people were complaining that it was a certain type of movie.
Yeah.
We're not going to get into the politics of that.
Sure, it was controversial. I mean,
Yeah.
everyone
Was
would
it
agree.
though? I don't really
We-
think it was.
No,
But
I'm not
that's how
talking about
pe-
the content. I'm saying it was controversial.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was.
I'm just saying that it was.
I
think
agree
people-
with you.
I think some people wanted to make it controversial.
As people do. I mean,
I'm sorry.
it
I
is
didn't see
bound
the
to
movie.
happen.
I can't say.
It's
I didn't
not-
see the movie, so I can't say.
But it's not. It's a guy that goes bad. I mean, it's.
so
My thing was the whole premise of the movie. It's like, isn't this against all of Batman? Wasn't Batman like? Joker. Didn't he go crazy because he like dipped in acid? Not like society made him bad. Like, it was kind of like they wanted to.
It was a
make
psychological thriller.
Yeah, they wanted to be like super edgy and.
Yeah. No,
Good
it's
for
good. I'm
him.
glad we
But
didn't
I didn't
have
see it, so I can't say.
I can't.
Yeah,
either.
we're not gonna. I think we've done enough with the spoilers today. Like
Okay.
we're not gonna go any
So-
farther. But like,
Out of all of these movies, which was your favorite?
Endgame.
Okay.
Just because come on, that was like 10 years in the making.
I technically only saw 2 of these. I saw
Which
Captain
ones?
Marvel and I saw Endgame, and I liked
Okay.
Endgame. I thought it was good.
I saw
I
all
think
of them.
I think Endgame was my favorite.
I saw.
You saw Toy Story 4.
I saw all of
I
them.
haven't even seen Toy Story
I thought
4.
it was really dumb that they made Toy Story 4.
It was fantastic.
But like 3 had such an amazing ending.
It did.
3
That's
had such a
true. It did.
fantastic
And-
ending.
and
Why
4
not
had a-
just end on that?
4 had a great ending too.
I believe it, but I'm
It
just
did.
saying.
Yeah,
like,
but like
why
to
not just
end that
it?
whole thing, 3 had the best. Like it was set up to be done.
Yeah,
Like-
and then they made more money. Dun,
I
dun,
know,
dun.
it's Disney.
All right.
Good job, Disney.
All right, I think that's what we have all for today. So You guys have a great rest of your day.
All right.
Jinta.
All right.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.